Good morning everyone and welcome to day 2 of the Guinea Pig Town Build Challenge, or Zoo Yard Wars, here at Northumberland Zoo. My name is Maxine and thank you so much for tuning in. So if you watched last week's episode, you will have seen that these ones were built and added to our new kind of guinea pig village setup so far, and they look awesome. Well, today is day 2 for our maintenance team to take on another build. And the ones that we've got available are the saloon, the station, the sheriff's, the blacksmith, the barber, and the town hall. So some great ones. But yeah, the team know what they've got already. They already picked out the names for their day 2 challenge the other day. So they're gonna come in here soon and get started. If this is your first time watching, we decided to challenge our maintenance team with the task of building a modular guinea pig village, and the teams were provided with a certain set of specifications to ensure that all their builds fitted together in this modular village that we've decided to call Hog Springs. On last week's episode, the team finished their first builds after an emotional day of challenges, and if you missed that, you can catch up on it now and find the link in the comments below. If you're enjoying these videos and our content, then please do remember to support us by subscribing to our channel and liking this video. Everyone needs a bit of Northumberland Zoo in their life. On today's episode, the team have already had time to think about their builds as they picked them out with a cowboy hat last week. So we're going to watch how they start off their second build and see if any of them have learned any lessons from their first attempt. My dad was off to a flying start as he knew exactly what materials he needed to build the blacksmiths. He was going to use the same technique he had used when he built the stables, and that was to use solid pieces of wood to make the sides of the buildings. This meant that he didn't have to make any framework, and it saved loads of time. We use a lot of Waney board here for finishing enclosures and making things look really nice. And it's a great sustainable resource because we get it direct from the local sawmill, and it looks great. Meanwhile, the other teams were in the workshop scrounging around trying to find materials, as they were going down the exact same route as last week, which was building a framework. Ellie was off to a solid start as she had her plans all laid out to build the town hall. Keith had picked out the train station this week, and just like the church, it was another big build, so we were all hoping that he had learnt from his lesson and he was going to make it a little bit simpler this week. Jeff and Connor were looking very confident with the beginning of their build, having got their frame together in no time. Because he finished his first build so quickly, it seems that my dad wanted to spend a little bit more time on the details this time round. My dad was on top form with his usual pranks and jokes, and he hid Jeff and Connor's frame somewhere where they couldn't find it.
You nearly finished? Nearly finished. It's open air complex. I'm done.
Well, we were almost halfway through the day, so let's catch up with each team member and see how they feel that their build is going.
Well, I'm building a blacksmith shop in, you know, the old-time blacksmith shops. They didn't have extractor fans and that, so the forge had to be in a lean-to outside where there's air blowing through, so nobody gets suffocated. And then the horses and stuff went in there to be shod and finished and whatnot. So now I'm just on with making some little bits and bobs to make it look more like a blacksmith shop.
How's it going?
Better than last time, yeah. We're keeping stop it. We're keeping it basic for what we knew what we were doing last time. So we want the build finished before lunchtime. We want it burnt early, and then we're going to do all the intricate bits after lunch, all the deco and all the trimming and all that sort of thing there.
And have you learned a lot from last week?
Yeah. A lot easier. A lot easier this week than it was last week.
But how long did it take us to do the frame last time?
Yeah,
2 hours.
I mean, we were struggling in the afternoon, but we've got the basic shape now, and we're a little bit more confident this week. So, but we're keeping exactly the same process as what we did last week, but it's obviously gone a lot smoother, better.
Okay, so this is going to be the town hall. It's going all right so far. I think like last time, once the flame goes on it and sort of like makes it all look uniform, I think then it makes it look a lot better. I think I'm just going to do what I did last time and just wing it bit by bit and hope it works all out. But say it's starting to look all right at the front.
Do you think it'll be finished by 3:30?
I hope so. Yes. Is that the right positive answer? It's going better than the church.
And have you learned stuff from building it last week?
Yes.
What's the main thing you learned?
Read. Read. Don't get overzealous with your ambitiousness of the project. So with the last one, I thought, right, life-size wheelies and life-size cladding and do it all. So I ripped down all the wood, and it just took so long because you had to pre-drill everything and rip it all down. And this time I'm just going to do bigger bits of wood, so I don't have to rip it down. Just keep it full length, so I just have to cut them.
Well, that's all we've got time for this week, but it sounds like the teams are super confident and the builds are looking great so far. So be sure to tune in next Thursday to see the finale and get to see all the finished builds in one place. We're also going to be having a public vote of who you think has got the best build. They look amazing. The competition really stepped up and we are super proud of our team, so you won't want to miss that. And of course, if you're enjoying this content, then please do remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We're trying to grow our YouTube channel so that we can continue to develop our zoo, our conservation projects, and continue to support wildlife. So every subscription, every like, and every comment counts. So thank you so much for watching, and we shall see you next week.